Handoff back to their bell cow. Dillon breaking tackles across midfield, still on his feet. Finally dragged down at the 42.
Back, but some of the question marks are up front, and that was going to be one of the baby's role in this, and Dillon's ability to do all the things in the offense, but not necessarily get that many carries. Big part of it all.
Walker in motion, that clears it out for Dillon. He dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Boston College.
The elements, Anthony Brown with the little short boot, Dillon out in the flat, as you called it, Doug, catching a ball in the passing game, not just running it down after down. But they had a lot of problems, did UMass, on the edges of the defense on this particular drive to start the day.
On 3rd down and 2, first play of the second quarter, it's Dillon. Ooh. Did he not go down? He's still going. An incredible run to get to the 42-yard line.
The corners are softened just a little bit. Got to fix that portion.
On 3rd and 2, Dillon, big hole. Across the 35, still pushing down to the 32-yard line. It's a first down for the Eagles.
Swallowed up. It's really tough to keep the blockers off.
On 2nd and 7, Dillon secures that pass, able to get out of bounds at the 30.
Looked very sharp last week. He'll hand it off to the star running back, A.J. Dillon, running outside to the left. Dillon turns upfield 30-35. Foot race across midfield. Dillon turns on the Jets, and he's finally wrestled down inside the 25-yard line.
Just running over people with the power game. He's able to get to the edge here, and I understand the temptation for Holy Cross.
On the lone setback, jumbo set. Handoff for Dillon, bouncing it outside to the left. He will jog into the end zone for a Boston College touchdown. Minute 14 in, it's 6-0.
Just too easy. You have to have an edge to the defense. Little mild misdirection there, can barely call it that. Simply bounces the outside.
With Dillon behind him. And it's a handoff for Dillon, cuts it to the right. Dillon off to the races again, 35. Dillon breaking tackles, spins forward across midfield. A.J. Dillon inside the 30. One man to beat, gets a block. A.J. Dillon, touchdown! 74 yards, 13-0.
Fair. This is not fair. This is one guy that's just better than the people trying to tackle him. Great job there on the outside with some extra blocking. He got downfield from his people. Then he's directing traffic here, but A.J. Dillon is just sort of jogging the park here for this particular long run.
And the deep back, already with 2 touchdowns. Make it 3. A.J. Dillon will jog in for his 3rd score of the first quarter. 20-0.
One sip of my coffee. We are just into this game. A.J. Dillon looks just like it's not fair. Jogging in there.
For an immediate 3rd down for the Eagles. Anthony Brown, their sophomore quarterback, gives it to A.J. Dillon, who bursts through. There goes Dillon. And despite his size, he is hard to catch inside the 10. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown. And right away we see that tremendous ability, 45 yards. The Eagles are on the board first. Almost 45 yards to the end zone.
And it's just 2 pullers getting on the edge. And the hole is huge. And like I said, getting A.J. Dillon running away from people, you're not going to catch him. This is real speed at 245 pounds. That's one of the things that makes this kid so special.
Dillon all alone in the backfield here, 1st and 10. They'll get the ball again. Straight up the middle with the spin move. A.J. Dillon out to the 35-yard line. It's a little personality comparison to be made. Maybe both feel like they're a little bit underdogs. A.J. Dillon, there's nothing underdog about number 2. More power running from him. A BC first down. We'll see if they can get that ground game going. They're okay for tonight. Boston College and Wake Forest 28-24. A.J. Dillon, the star, back for BC. Finally some running room. Gets 9 yards on 1st down. First play of the 4th quarter. Eagles have the ball. Play action success. Pitch play to A.J. Dillon. BC, despite all of that, just a touchdown lead. Dillon along the sideline. Lowers the boom. Gets knocked out of bounds outside the 45. Another long run for A.J. Dillon.
A true freshman from Episcopal High School in Houston, Texas.
Dillon. We got these 2 running backs. They know what the other's doing, man. This is almost like a personal grudge match between these 2.
There's no doubt. He's going to go for it. That's 4 down territory for Steve Adazio.
Dillon running left, cuts it up, got a first down and a lot more, and it's a race to the end zone. Dillon. These two great backs going right at one another. What a run, 52 yards.
Knew it was coming. They're messing around with the passing game a little bit. This is what you do best. You run block, and you got a guy that can certainly carry the load. Chris Garrison, the tight end, with an excellent block to free up A.J. Dillon. Hard to bring him down. Then all of a sudden you get the body lean. Makes it almost impossible to tackle him one-on-one.
Give it right back to Dillon, who's in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Man, how this game has changed just in the last couple of minutes off the clock. A couple of touchdown swing, and Boston College has taken the lead with under 3 minutes to go in the first half.
His last 9 passes, but A.J. Dillon hadn't gone cold.
Dillon, stiff arm, throws a couple of defenders out of the way, and has a first down at the 48.
One, but 2 defenders. Linwood Crump, he gets involved in it, and I think Sam Franklin is going to be the second.
And Eagle fans delighted to see A.J. Dillon lined up for the first snap. And they get him started right away. Tripped up at the 37-yard line. Sheldrick Redwine.
All the tight formation suggested inside run, but again.
Great Miami team. On 2nd and 10, A.J. Dillon says, get out of my way. Tried to chop him down low. He's doing everything to protect that ankle. Sheldrick Redwine made the tackle. Flag down at the 38.
Holding, offense, number 9. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
2nd and long. A safe play here, maybe even a screen to get some of that yardage back.
And there it is, out in the flat. Lots of running room for Dillon. And he's taken down by Redwine about a yard short of the first down.
I love it.
Back and forth he goes. Dillon in trouble. Out of trouble. Out of trouble. And almost into the end zone. 1st and goal. Boston College in Connecticut.
We talked about how he has quick feet in the hole. This takes quick feet to change directions the way he's doing at 250 pounds. Oh, I mean, this got some musical genius on this team.
And they have a lot of sons of famous people on this BC team. A.J. Dillon gets just enough for the first down.
Explosive plays going.
Well, I don't know if that's what the game's going to turn out to be. I think we just got to move the ball. I mean, we're down by 3. I don't know if we need explosive plays right now. We need to execute.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.
Hours west of here. And great field position again set up by the defense. A.J. Dillon, touchdown, Boston College.
Speed to outrun McLeod. Watch him just bounce from here outside. McLeod is a 3-year starting linebacker. He bounces out, and then he outruns him. Quickness.
Important to mention as well that during the commercials you were watching, there was the ruling of no targeting on Will Harris. So no targeting. He'll remain in the game. And that's big, too, of the night toward next week because they have a big game at Virginia Tech.
Off some to that guy, A.J. Dillon, but also a guy that can run the football. They'll mix in some play-action passing.
Dillon's got enough for a first down and more past the 40.
Outside and wide of him, the big fella reels it in.
7th catch of the season at Dreezy. That one was for 27 yards. They give it to A.J. Dillon, the sophomore.
Pushes it inside the 5.
1st and goal, Eagles. Dillon to the goal line, and he's in. A.J. Dillon with the reach at the end of the run, 3 yards and a touchdown for the Boston College Eagles.
They extend the left hand with the football. Big group coming straight ahead. Farley makes the hit at the goal line and then late downfield on the deep crossing route.
17 yards on that pass play. They're going to give it to Dillon, trying to turn the corner down the sidelines. It's A.J. Dillon who gets knocked out of bounds by Kearney.
Let's take a look at the back end of the play. Excellent job of securing the edge. Dillon gets to the outside, get great speed for a big man. Oh, he did. He ran, slammed into the back end of.
It's about halfway where he needs to be to hit 1,000 for the season. Nice cut back there
And he rambles out across the 35 and down to the 40. Fans thought the football popped out, but that was actually Nasruddin's helmet. A.J. with a nice block from that tight end. Touchdown behind Ray Martin. And Boston College has the lead.
Got the big uglies pulling around here. Good job by the fullback, making a big block on the edge, and that really was the difference. Maybe a hold on Brian Burns.
We'll run it again with Dillon. Gets the first down, and now at about 90 yards rushing on the day. His 26th carry continues for Brown. 243 yards passing now with a touchdown since halftime. Dillon up the middle, touchdown. His second of the night.
Man-to-man blocking all the way across the board. Can somebody get off the block and make a tackle? It's a nice job by the Boston College line, making it easy. You put a body on a body, that's good enough for A.J. Dillon.
They'll work that play clock down. And they'll try and punish him with Dillon, his 36th carry.
It helps when you've got big number 2 to hand the football to. And there is Dillon blasting forward for 4, maybe 5 yards on first down. Ryan Guthrie made the stop for Syracuse. 1st and 10 BC at their own 26-yard line. A.J. Dillon finds a cutback lane and breaks a tackle. Out to the 43-yard line. Dillon turns the corner. First down and more. Inside the 15-yard line before he's brought down.